everyone,
Hey.
this is Dave and Roxanne, your empowered coach.
Hey, today we want to ask you a question. If there was only 4 skills you need to learn to succeed online, what would be those 4 skills? You know, we learned this recently in one of our mentors in our mastermind, and really opened our minds, and we want to share it to you today. So if you want to know those 4 skills, stick till the very end, because this gave us value, so much value. I know it's going to help you too. So skill number 1.
Skill number 1 is really you have to master this, how to generate leads. Before, I never knew how important it is, but really, if you're a network marketing marketer or an affiliate marketer, you need to have endless people looking at your businesses. And before, when I didn't go online, I can only do maybe 15 or 11, 10 people in a week because of my time. But because of online and because of the skills that we're learning, our biggest leads for the week is over 90 leads in that week. That means 90 people look at our business, and that's powerful.
And if you don't know what leads is, even if you're new to online, I want you to imagine this. Think about having a traditional store, and every time somebody walks into your store, the bell rings.
Yes.
Think about it. What if the bell doesn't ring all day? How would you feel?
A little bit scared that no one is buying, no one is looking at my business.
One day the bell rings one time, ding, and how do you feel?
A little excited.
A little excited, but imagine the bell ringing all day. Ding, 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 ding. That means people are walking in the store.
Yeah.
How would you feel now?
Much more hopeful about the future.
Excited, and just excited on how things can happen, right? So that's how we felt when we generate over 90 leads. That simply means 90 people are looking at our business. So skill number 1, generate leads. Number 2.
Yes. Number 2 is really, you've got to learn how to be really good at handing off to the system. Meaning to say, most of us, because we're not system creator or product creator yet, we usually hand it off to a system, to a company's website, a company's products. And what we need to do is really to put our face in between, that people will actually know that it's coming from, from yourself, right? From Dave and Roxanne, right?
Yeah, and why? Because it's important, because in online, how we follow up is through emails.
Yes.
And if they don't know who you are, it's not about how amazing your headline is, the question you ask on your subject line. No, they want to know who's sending it. If they know who you are, then your open rates will go up. In fact, our open rates are like over 70% because of that simple skill we've learned. The third skill is that you've got to get good at follow up.
Yes.
And the way we follow up is emails.
Yes.
And if you're new, we've learned you gotta email every single day, because the follow-up is still in the fortune.
Yes, it's still the same concept in in building a real business offline, right? You've got to before you've got to do belly to belly, talking to the person or in the phone, but really here it's email, right?
So basically, only a third of those people will buy. Some will buy a month from now, 2 months, some a year from now.
Yeah.
But if you email every day, you bring them into your world, they get warmer, and eventually they will buy.
Yes.
And the fourth skill is you gotta get good at closing people on the phone, especially with high ticket. And this is a new income stream we added. We fell in love with it because of the idea of being able to help someone. Imagine making 3,000 in one sale. It just changes the game.
Yeah.
So if it's high ticket commission, you've gotta get good at talking to somebody on the phone, because they want to know who's behind this, and they want to feel comfortable doing this. And your job is to make them picture that this is a real thing.
Yes.
Asking them, how long does it take you to make 3,000 right now, right? Probably some people a whole month.
Yes.
40 hours a week, 80, 120, 160 hours. Well, we actually just, respond to an application, answer a few questions. Could take 15 minutes, right? And that's really, really powerful thing, making them see that. So 4 skills. Skill number 1.
Skill number 1, again, is mastering generating leads. Second one is be really good at handing off to the system. Number 3 is email. Be very good at follow up through your email. Number 4 is be really good in closing on the phone.
And something really exciting is happening. There's going to be a webinar training on this.
Yes.
Basically, the guy that's doing this, it's really one of our mentors now, but he's a mentor to a lot of big names in the industry, in the network marketing space, online space. His name is Mark Hoverson. He's gonna be training about, what is it again? The seven
things that why you're gonna love high ticket freedom.
High ticket freedom sale. So it's really, really powerful. And if you want to know, if you're curious about the idea of high ticket freedom, you want to make 1,000, 3,000 in sales. You want to know what this is? Just type yes. If you're in our fan page or if you're in one of our pages, and we're gonna send you a private message, and so that you'll be invited to this training.
Yes.
And if you are in our list, we'll probably put the link somewhere. Click the link, put your name and email, and you will be reminded once when the training is gonna happen. So
that would be Thursday, April 28th.
Yeah,
right?
so
at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
All right, thank you for watching. This is Damon Roxanne, your empowered coach, believing that you have the power within you. Now go and bless the world. Talk to you soon. Bye.